Ka'ashtukat. We start over. Plinkit, K'ena, Ka'ashtuklik, Yuhat, Duasauk. Blake Ka, Renee Martin, Yuhat, Duasauk. Ja'ach, Na, Kut, Siti. Kagmatan, Ayakat. English, Dutch, Ayakat. Welcome.
It is very good. It is wonderful to see all your faces. My name is Haklau, which means everybody's auntie or little mom. In Tlingit culture, the aunties and the uncles are responsible for the education of the children. So I carry that name with great pride and great honor, and that was a name given to me by my sister, Leotie Marshahat. Welcome.
So my name, Ka'ashtuklik, is a family name that goes back several generations. And my name was given to me by my auntie Ruth Casco. And you may be wondering why Mrs. Stickler and myself, who are not Tlingit descent, have Tlingit names and have learned a little bit of Tlingit. It's because of the opportunities that elders have put forth, the work that our communities in Alaska and around the nation and other cultures around the world have put together so that the cultures are alive and within us and growing. And we were welcomed here when we came in, and Mrs. Stickler started working in Klukwan, and I married someone who grew up here who is also Native. It's these opportunities that we're celebrating today. And specifically, we're celebrating one woman who is inspirational, who a long time ago looked around and said, my people are not being treated fairly. She wanted opportunity and equal treatment for her children. And so she decided that she was going to work towards that. And she was not afraid, and she was brave, and she knew that one voice could reach out to another voice, and to families and friends, and everyone who could help her. And that's Elizabeth Peratrovich. And we're going to learn a little bit about her today. It might be some new things, it might be reminders of things you've already learned. But one really important piece of the work that Elizabeth Peratrovich did in the state of Alaska, so we all had equal opportunity, is through the Alaska Native Brotherhood and the Alaska Native Sisterhood. So right now, I'm going to turn the mic over to Marilyn Wilson, who's the president of the Alaska Native Sisterhood here in Haines.
I don't know how to speak in your mic. But welcome and thank you for this assembly. I love seeing everybody. This is the second year we've had an assembly, and I'm just overjoyed by it. I wanted to bring to your attention the executive proclamation, which our governor right now made on the 10th of this month, just not long ago. And it's just a proclamation by him that was already done before when they decided to have Elizabeth Peratrovich Day. So some of it I wanted to read. The ANS first, or the ANS, Alaska Native Sisterhood. I've been in it for 60 years, so I've been here a long time. I used to work with some of your grandparents when I worked in school, so it's good to see everybody. Oh, and your parents. This here says, whereas Alaskans are proud to honor the memory of Alaska Native civil rights activists and Kusakari clan for Elizabeth Peratrovich. The life worth formed July 1, 1911. whereas the Alaska Native Women and Women Commission, Grand Camp President of the Alaska Native Sisterhood and the Women of Courage, Elizabeth Peratrovich tirelessly championed equality. I guess as you know, we've got videos and stuff to say that natives should go to school with the white students or the non-native students. And this was when our AMS started long ago. Some of our people started at Sheldon Jackson College, or high school and grade school in Sitka. And that's where they got educated as natives. And then they went on to college down in the lower 48. So this is where Elizabeth Peratrovich and her husband, they were educated, they went down and finished college here, down in Washington and Canada. And they come back and they had a family by then, and they tried to move in. Of course, we're going to have a play on that, so I'm not going to go into that right now. But at the end it says, whereas in 2017, we are pleased to nominate Elizabeth Peratrovich, a woman of distinction, honorable character, and a true hero of American democracy, for consideration as the face of the new United States $10 bill. So that was also done by the Alaska legislature. So now therefore, be it resolved that Bill Walker, Governor of the State of Alaska, do hereby proclaim February 16, 2017 as Elizabeth Peratrovich Day in Alaska, and encourage all Alaskans to reaffirm belief in the principles of social equality and respect for the individual within all communities. So I thought this was sure a nice honor to do this year from our governor. And we'll put some of these up at the school here so you can see it. I know we don't tend to read, but that's why I wanted to read something to you. And I'm honored to be here, and we are interested in starting a junior ANS sometime, even a junior A&B, but we need leaders. And that's what the ANS used to train was our native people to become leaders. But we work for all people. We welcome everyone to join our ANS and A&B. I thank you. Thank you for your attention.
Have helped gain recognition of Native rights. They've worked for Native voting and to make sure we have integrated public schools. And they were doing that 20 years before the main push for civil rights in America that was in the 60s. So we were far ahead. And that's one person, one voice, who started things happening by rallying friends and relatives. And then that eventually spread and spread and spread. So never doubt the power of your one voice. All right, next up, we're going to have the DDF team who's going to present a Reader's Theater for us. So, DDF.